I said, Mom, I love you, but even for you, this is batshit crazy.
Ever heard of a mom offering to carry her son's baby? Or dropping a bombshell about a secret teenage lesbian love affair? Dive into the wild and wonderful world of Gloria Vanderbilt, a fashion icon, an artist, and Anderson Cooper's mom, who surprised him not once but twice with tales you've got to hear to believe. Buckle up, it's going to be a heartwarming, eyebrow-raising ride. Gloria Vanderbilt was far more than just an heiress. She was an icon who fluttered through the realms of fashion, art, and even literature, leaving an indelible mark wherever she went. Born in 1924 into the illustrious Vanderbilt family, one of the wealthiest families in America, her life was under the public eye from the get-go. Yet, it wasn't her wealthy roots that defined her, but her unapologetic pursuit of passion and her intrinsic ability to transform pain into power. Amidst a childhood embroiled in a high-profile custody battle, dubbed the trial of the century, and subsequent marriages and relationships that played out in the public arena, Gloria carved out her own identity. She dipped her toes into modeling, established herself as a credible artist, and even launched a line of jeans that practically declared a fashion revolution in the 70s. Beneath the public's prying eyes, she mothered 4 sons, amongst them, acclaimed journalist Anderson Cooper. Gloria once astounded Anderson with an unexpected proposal. At the remarkable age of 85, Gloria, after visiting her gynecologist, confidently relayed that she was still capable of bearing children, not harboring a secret wish for a late-life child of her own, but rather she presented a startling suggestion for Anderson.
She was like, you can get an egg anywhere nowadays. I was like, She was like, well, what I was thinking is you get an egg and, fertilize it with your sperm, and I'll carry your child.
As Anderson navigated through the initial shock, he found himself entwined in a delicate dance of trying to dissuade his mother from this perilous idea while preserving her feelings. He highlighted the physical demands of pregnancy and tactfully pointed out the future implications, attempting to nestle reason into a conversation veering on the surreal.
I said, Mom, I love you, but even for you, this is batshit crazy.
Anderson admits, intertwining humor and a stark reality check amidst this perplexing yet heartfelt scenario. Despite sharing a strong bond with her son, Anderson Cooper, that allowed for a great depth of shared stories and secrets, Gloria Vanderbilt managed to deliver a second shock to him during an interview with People and Entertainment Weekly. In a candid revelation, she brought to light an episode from her early teenage years at Miss Porter's school in Connecticut.
I myself, when I went to Farmington, went through a brief so-called lesbian relationship with a girl in school.
What? Hello?
Anderson, visibly taken aback, responded with a surprised,
This is news to me. It's like, this wasn't in the book. You didn't mention this in the book, Mom.
Gloria continued, recounting her relationship with a girl named Cynthia, exploring the concept of love at the young age of 13. And eventually realizing it was not what she truly desired. This revelation, interestingly, sat against the backdrop of Gloria's own mother being stigmatized in the 1930s due to alleged lesbian relationships, providing a poignant context to Gloria's narrative. Vanderbilt philosophically muses, "Love is love." Her insights provided a meaningful lens into her perspective on love and relationships, showing a substantial evolution from the fears she harbored as a young girl about inheriting a terrible stamp to ultimately embracing love in all its forms. Anderson, who publicly came out in 2012, finds himself yet again in a rich, surprising dialogue with his mother, navigating through history, personal revelations, and ever-relevant social themes. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your take on Gloria's audacious proposal to carry Anderson's baby at 85? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.